in the face of dire circumstances, the worst possible scenario, and realizes it's easy to be confident whenever you are.
And there's the pop for Justin Gaethje. Grew up in Safford, Arizona. 100. He has fought 9 times in the UFC. Those 9 fights, Santiago in to help him with his jiu-jitsu in advance of this, and that has allowed him to really maximize.
He looks in great shape and ready for this challenge.
Across the UFC record books, enter the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. Most submissions and finishes in UFC history. 30th UFC appearance tonight. All the fight week noise, the scale and everything else behind him. And fight to
Oliveira. That's been the message from the Oliveira camp, even focused on the task at hand. Because he still feels within himself that he is one. And he has to compete in the way that he has done to become a champion. Joe, you and I talked earlier about how clean his technique is. All those things and more if he wants to win against Justin Gaethje. Even though he's had tough fights. But this whole Gaethje challenge is a out here in a few seconds.
I am so excited about this fight. And most about Charles Oliveira is the drive and the moment it was. I don't know what was the exact moment in his life. And it's really extraordinary because very rarely do you see guys become unstoppable.
He would point to the birth of his daughter, Tyler, really start to materialize. But I say it all the time, when he filled out his UFC box, he believes he has heart, he believes he has always had it, and he believes that shoot the box.
Honestly, Joe, it's nice, but it's kind of a bit of a mind name. I mean, this guy's playing the game at a different level right now, and this confidence.
All right, ready to go with our main event. Again, this title will be vacant as soon as the clock starts. 1 inch the gap in height. You see we highlight the weight miss for Charles Oliveira. Back inside of Bruce Buffer.
Main event of the evening. Abella, Chairman Scott Fletcher, our 3 judges Camijo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the new movie, Top Gun Maverick, Phil Rodwell and Real Hasta la Muerte. Now! The world, this is the moment you are from the sold-out Footprint Center in round for the UFC. First, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial art. 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 150. Arizona, presenting for the undisputed UFC lightweight, the highlight game. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of 8 losses, 1 no contest. He stands fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, from Charles the Bronx.
What I expect. Listen to me at all times, keep yourself protected. When I say stop.
All right, UFC 274 main event is upon us. Trying to produce an undisputed UFC world title. Bronx Oliveira. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Timex. Official time in blue, Oliveira in the black and gold, defending a champion. Charles landed a big
Hurt him with the right hand already.
Charles hurt him.
Charles hurt him bad with the right. Justin's gonna beat up that leg though, man. Again. That left hook of Gaethje.
Yeah, I think that
was bad.
Oliveira is bloodied on that left side.
Leg knocked down.
Nice little uppercut from Oliveira.
That pressure from Oliveira when he gets that pace going. And
big left from Gaethje. And a return
of Oliveira.
Hold guard. Look at this.
Gaethje knows where he wants.
Excuse me, Oliveira certainly wearing most of the damage early on.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Justin's loading up. Nation. When he loads up, Oliveira sees that. This is crazy.
Being knocked out with a right for Oliveira.
Take his arm.
Oh, big elbows from
goodness.
Oliveira.
Justin, I mean Rogan, this
He's got a triangle. He's got a triangle.
Oh, he's got a triangle. Let him take his back. Oh, he's got the choke.
He's got it fully locked in.
It's, oh, my
That is
goodness.
gonna do it.
This dude right
Who
here,
can
man.
stop planet Earth?
Tremendous.
This dude right here.
The birth of his daughter makes sense. And he realized that he's got something much.
To him, they're brought to you by Game Day Ready, the official pain reliever of UFC. Activate your $50.
Yep, but look, Joe, watch. Watch right here. He gets hurt bad. I mean,
the right hand.
they don't jump
the
on
right
him.
hook.
They don't jump on him because he's so good on the ground. And his ability to recognize the hurt, he jumps right to jiu-jitsu. Right? He doesn't go and start
In the triangle, he had a triangle at one point in time into his back.
Another
Initially,
time. Yep,
but then he adjusted a second time and
once
makes
he hides
it
that
even
lock.
tighter.
Once he hides it before he went to
tapped,
sleep.
I think he tapped and then went out.
Oh, but just
I mean,
the way that he
flawless.
recognizes. He recognizes, I'm going to get this dude
Not safe at all.
No.
I mean, he's throwing himself right into the line of fire.
It finishes 19 in UFC history. 19 finishes. It is 20.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connor round, declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked.
The birth of his daughter makes sense. And he realized that he's got something much.
To him, they're brought to you by Game Day Ready, the official pain reliever of UFC. Activate your $50.
Yep, but look, Joe, watch. Watch right here. He gets hurt bad. I mean,
the right hand.
they don't jump
the
on
right
him.
hook.
They don't jump on him because he's so good on the ground. And his ability to recognize the hurt, he jumps right to jiu-jitsu. Right? He doesn't go and start
In the triangle, he had a triangle at one point in time into his back.
Another
Initially,
yep,
but then he adjusted a second time and
once
makes
he hides
it
that
even
lock.
tighter.
Once he hides it before he went to sleep.
I think he tapped and then went out.
Oh, but just
I mean,
the way that he
flawless.
recognizes. He recognizes, I'm going to get this dude.